So this is the first farm right here. This is an automatic cow farm. Now what you do, the cows pop up from here when you press that button, and you have to breed them up. And then after that, you turn the button off. And then, as you can see, baby cows are trying to get back to their parents. But they're not, because the baby cows are going on top of this hopper. And after you put it on the hopper, you press that button on the observer's face, and that will fire lava at the baby cows when they grow up, which will leave you some cooked steak and leather. To make this, you need a 3x5 platform, build like this, like I'm doing now. Knock out those 2 blocks, put a chest, a hopper, and a dispenser over there, and a dispenser over here. My game was lagging over there, I'm sorry. And yeah, but you put a dispenser over there, and then you put a button there, an observer here, and a button over here. And then you put glass on top of here and on top of the chest, and then you take a sign and then you put it in the middle to prevent lava and water from, moving together. And then you cover the top with solid blocks, just like I'm doing now. And then you put the water in the dispenser and the lava in this dispenser with the observer in it. And when you press the button with the observer, that's going to fire a quick pulse, because the observer, yeah, it's doing all the magic right there. And so lastly, right here, like I'm doing right now, you get cows. If you're in creative, you use spawn eggs. You put them in there. If you're in survival, just try and build a staircase and push them in, I guess. And then, like I said, you take the wheat, you breed them up, and until you want to, however long you want. And then the baby cows will go to their spot, and then they'll eventually die and be cooked into meat and leather. Okay, so that's enough of that. Let's go to the next farm. Right after this. Yes, little session. Okay, so the next farm is an automatic chicken farm. It gives you roast chicken and feathers, just like that. So let me show you guys how to build this, right? So look, all you have to do is get a chest, a hopper, and all the other materials in my hotbar, and other stuff like that. So you place a chest, and then a hopper behind it. Then just surround that with blocks, like I'm doing right here. Oh, and build 3 more blocks back over there. Right, and after that, you put a dispenser, a slab, and 3 hoppers going out of this dispenser. Excuse me, 1, 2, 3. And then after that, you guys take a comparator, put it over there, a repeater there, and just align redstone on these 6 blocks, and build up over here. That was an accident. Build up over here, and you have to build on the back too, just so the chickens don't escape when you put them on top of the hoppers. And now you also need a lava bucket and chicken spawn eggs if you're in creative. And you put glass over there, you put lava on top of the slab, and 2 more pieces of glass on top of there. And then you just align it with solid blocks all across here, like I'm doing now. And you're doing this so you can cover the glass on the top if you don't like the look of that, and to keep the chickens in their spots. So now you just get your chickens. If you're in survival, you can use eggs, as many as you want. And those chickens should lay eggs, fire it through here, and yeah, you got yourself a chicken farm. Next is a sugarcane farm. This is a really basic design that pretty much everybody knows how to do, but I will be doing a tutorial for it anyway. Okay, so first, what you need to do is you need to break out blocks. You need to break out blocks like I'm doing right now. 8 blocks on the ground over there. And you put a water... Oh no, actually, you have to do it on both sides over here. 1 for the collection system and 1 for the sugarcane. And so you put 1 water source there, 1 water source there. And then you put your sugarcane in those 8 blocks. And then, when you're done with that, you need to take some solid blocks, like I'm doing right now. You can use any block. And you guys gotta wrap that all around over here. And on the other side too, like I'm doing now. And you can also do the collection system like I am. You don't need to do it exactly the same, but you can just do what you want. So I put a double chest there and one hopper over there. And I put the blocks over there. And now you guys have to put blocks over here and then 8 pistons. I missed one over there. And 8 observers right on top of it. And the eyes have to be facing forward. And then you place a layer of blocks over there, and then you put redstone on top of those blocks to connect the observers up and pistons. And now, as you can see, the farm's working right now. And just in case some of the sugarcane goes out, you place glass like I am right now. And yeah, just align it with more solid blocks until you got yourself an enclosed sugarcane farm, an enclosed space in your sugarcane farm. And yeah, that's basically it for this farm. As you can see, one more time, I'm trying this again. And it works pretty good for 1.16. And I think this will always work. Okay, so this is the last farm for today, and it's very, very simple. I do not even need to build. This is an automatic pumpkin and melon farm. Basically, from that stem, a pumpkin or melon grows, and the piston pushes it, like you can see here. I picked it up then. And that extra hopper on the one next to the repeater, that's unnecessary, but I think it's better if you put it there just for extra collection.